910. Welcome back to another Bit Legends video, boys. We got the autopilot on. 9-9 was so easy that I want to see if we can do the same thing here. So last time we went in, we snuck around like a ninja. We did the snipe. It was all good. 9-5, 9-6, and 9-7 were all relatively difficult. The trash mobs were able to just completely snipe out anybody at will other than my tank. So 9-7 definitely was a really good video, really good fight to watch. But for the sake of being complete, we're going to come out here, start punching, and get to it. So we've got 9-10, then we got 9-11. Usually the 11s are difficult, but my sources tell me that 9-11 was actually a pushover, which, like I said, the 11s are usually difficult. 6-11 is a bottleneck for a lot of players. 7-11 is open late, and then 8-11 was, I think it's got the deflex snakes. So there's some tricks and things to deal with all those, but we shall see. So you guys will find out the 9-11 flag when I do. But here we are, 9-10, and it seems to be we're just rolling on through, no big deal. I gotta say, I'm almost a little bit disappointed. You know, my team is respectable. You know, my gear is respectable. My total stats is respectable. So that makes sense. But maybe it's just these mobs. Maybe they just don't have a lot going on for them. It's kind of depressing. Here is the boss. Nice move, you betcha. See, I'm skillful enough. I swear, I'm going to find something to use these little quotes for. That's all I'm saying. Let's see what you've got. I dig it, man. I dig it. I dig it. Here we go. Exciting. Get dodged. Get absorbed. Strike one. Okay, we're seeing an attack all skill there. That's that's respectable. The next frontier for me is I want to do Ordeal 9 and I want to do Trials 9 on autopilot consistently. So we've got some work to do there. I think the answer there is not necessarily so exciting. It's just that we need to, man, that's a lot of damage. That we need to just get a bunch of total stats. So I think I said it before in a previous video. If I get all legendary gear, so not mythic. Mythic is slightly more TS, I think. But if I get all legendary gear in every slot, I can go up by 750, and that doesn't include getting 2 more amplifiers. So that would be like 30 a pop. So let's just round it up. I can get 800 more total stats. Relatively realistic. I think mythic items fully upgraded have like 20 more total stats. I heard that, but that could actually be the variance of the items because not all items have the same TS. But we're just gonna go with it. So 6 times 20 at 120. Yeah, we can get a lot more. Other thing is, I've said it before, I think we're going to be in tier 9 for a considerable amount of time, 3 months, 6 months, something like that. So it might be worth considering skipping legendary items and going straight to mythic items. That way you're going to save a lot of materials because it just costs so much to upgrade anything. And of course you want to kind of consider what bonuses they have for you. So like for me, since my legendary gun has 2 damage reduction and 2 block, I'm going to stick with that. But there's no good legendary back piece with a defensive bonus, and I don't even think there is a legendary necklace with a defensive bonus. So mythic items in those slots make a lot of sense. But here we go. Can we do it? We're down to just me. We've been here before, boys. I'm not too worried about it. Killing the boss does give us flag credit, so I ain't got no problems there. But I actually do like this part of the video because it allows me to kind of see how my tank is evolving, because we definitely couldn't do this too long ago. And it also helps me evaluate the heal per turn and the shield per turn talent. I'm just getting like a sliver of shield, but I think it's somewhat significant in scenarios like this. I would still absolutely prefer 5% dodge 2.5% absorb, 2.5% diversion, 5% hit points. That's the one where I'm like, I'll take the sustain over 5% hit points. However, my pet does heal based off of hit point percentage, so that would be another argument for doing hit points. I think my pet does like 86 to 110 percentage health based on hit points, and I think it's off my hit points. So that would actually make a lot of sense for me doing hit point talents there. But I'm very happy that the cost of resetting your talents is low, so I can do these things, I can test stuff out and kind of see how it is. Not too bad. Maybe if it was one talent that gave you both effects, so it was one talent that gave you 5% hit points and 5% shielding per turn, that would be nice. I don't think it's a strong enough talent for me to consider putting a bunch of agility on so I get more turns. Not so much. And honestly, the tank weapons in the game right now are very, very lackluster. There's just not a lot of exciting tank weapons. And what would make an exciting tank weapon would be a 0 SP shield self, a 1 SP heal self, or drain skills. So heal self for 50% of the damage dealt or something like that. That would be exciting. Or heal team skills. The legendary gun I'm using has a 2 SP heal team, which is not bad. I wouldn't shake a stick at it, but it's nothing too exciting. I do think that those are different opportunities to expand into the future. So when Tier 10 comes out and so on, they want to add new stuff to the game. I think that makes a lot of sense. Or just save those ideas for mythic weapons. Yeah, that'd be great. Brontosaurus is the only mythic weapon that I have. It's got a little bit of damage reduction, but I think the legendary bonus is better. And the weapon skill on Brontosaurus, not too exciting. So what do we do? Hey, we plundered. It's about time I do a plunder. Plunder you can only do from clearing new flags. So a lot of us have this plunder just kind of stuck on here, not going anywhere. But it could be worse. It's not a big deal. Let's look at the campaign and let's wrap it up, boys. All right, 9/11. There it is. 9/11. I should probably be able to clear off the next 2 stars of this. No big deal. I just don't have a lot of energy right now. So I'll wait for that to regen. But 9/11 coming up. See you in the next video. Oh, are we getting a message? Hold on. The issue of switching the main weapon has been fixed. Okay, a little server message. I actually thought that, let me take a screenshot of this for Discord. I actually thought that they were going to announce the update for the new month. This is the end of June. What is it? What month is this? May? This is the end of May. So June's coming up, and I think that they're going to give us the new events because we don't have any events right now. So that's what I thought it was going to be. But whatever. Let me go chat on Discord, and I'll knock out that last flag. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.